It's a stereotype, but it's a stereotype held by many people still, that engineers are nerds. In some instances, what perhaps the engineering profession needs more than anything else, in my opinion, is a public relations firm. My husband and I joke because virtually every major profession has had a TV series made about it except the engineering profession. I don't think, in all honesty, in the next few years we're going to see LA engineers on CBS on Thursday nights. I think the life of an engineer has high drama, but it's very difficult to convince a lot of other people that that's the case. There's lots of opportunity to meet people, very creative individuals who are very, very excited about what they're doing. And also these individuals are doing something which in general serves a very useful social purpose. And I think that's also important. It gives you a reason to go to work every day. On the other hand, however, I've been involved in projects for one of the most creative and innovative of all companies in the United States, and that's Walt Disney. My first project for Disney was about 5 years ago. A very sharp contrast to some of my earlier projects, because with a firm like Disney, the show is the thing. The show must have priority over everything else. And if we were 50, 60, 70% of the way done with a design, and one of the creative individuals at Disney had this fantastic vision of something that would enhance the show and make it twice as wonderful, we might suddenly find ourselves, rather than being 70% of the way done with the project, being only 30% of the way done. And I suspect that many of the people in the audience have seen not my handiwork specifically, but the handiwork of the team with which I worked, and that is the illuminations and laser light show down at Epcot Center.
For example, my organization right now is in the process of recruiting 2 international sales and application engineers that have the power engineering background, education, and experience. On top of that, have the sales experience.
But you can certainly get involved in legal and policy issues, the economics. Engineers have such a broad-based education that and their problem-solving skills have been so well-tuned that they can just have the flexibility to go anywhere with their career.
If you do get a BS in electrical engineering, you can go on and do other things. If you have a keen interest in generation or distribution or clients, services, you'll probably, and research of course, you'll find your niche.
The combination of an engineering degree along with a business administration degree kind of gives you the background that lets you understand the technical problems and maybe offer solutions, but also the ability to deal with the financial impacts of those problems and solutions.
There is a lot of opportunities there, tremendous opportunities for people with technical backgrounds, more specifically with electronics background or power engineering background.